Hello and welcome to another episode of Lean Living. Today I'd like to discuss flapjacks, British flapjacks, a recipe which I've slightly altered. I won't go cook it in front of you because it's a bit long-winded, and writing up a ingredients and cooking list is just a bit too much work for me to do. So what I'll do is do what I do best, and it's actually go through it verbally. Okay, so what you'll need for this delicious recipe, and let's face it, living healthy and living cheap is all about cooking and actually kind of giving yourself a treat from every now and again. So what you'll need for this is 250 grams of organic butter, or butter, whichever you kind of choose to use. I use the organic stuff. What you do is you melt it on a slow heat. In my preferred weapon of choice in the kitchen is the wok, which is kind of like an all-rounder kind of cooking implement, and it also gives you a lot of space to actually mix other ingredients in. Once the butter is melted down on a low heat, you want to mix in roughly about 500 grams of golden syrup. You can go more with this. If you use more, all it does, it actually kind of just binds it a little bit better and it caramelizes the actual thing. Okay. Once you've actually done that, it's all melted in. You will mix the kind of the stuff in together in the wok. What you want to then do is to add 3 cups of quick oats, roughly. Okay, you want to kind of gauge it because there's a few extra ingredients that I'll go through in a minute that you actually want to put in there as well. So roughly about 3 cups, just a little bit under, just so you can mix some things like chia seeds in it if you want, just for a bit of protein. To give it a bit of extra flavour as well is to add a kind of a dash of organic drinking chocolate or cocoa powder. With the smallest of dashes, I mean, I'm giving you these kind of ingredients not as in to go by strictly, straight on, but just actually kind of just roughly kind of work it out as to your taste. A little dash of chili powder as well never goes astray, especially with the chocolate. Kind of seems to kind of work together with the chocolate. Once you've mixed all those ingredients in, you then give them a good mix in the actual wok, and you place it into either a silicone moulded tray, you know, the ones that can you can pop out the actual different cake shapes. That is the easiest one, the ones that you can pop in the oven, and then when they kind of cool off, you can just pop them out. Or if you don't have that, just use a kind of usual baking oven dish, and before they actually cool down, just to kind of draw the lines as to the shape of the bars you actually want, the shape of the actual flapjacks that you actually need. Okay, so that is basically it. All you have to do then is once you've actually got it into your suitable container, which you actually need, is to pop it in the oven for 20 minutes and preheated oven of 200 degrees centigrade. Okay, then take it out and do what you will. You probably have a few kind of trays doing this because the green ingredients I've given you are for quite a few, but I'm thinking that you probably won't be disappointed, and you will probably chow down on these things as soon as they cool enough. And trust me, licking the dish and licking the spoon after you finish doing this is what you'll be doing. Anyway, I hope that helps, and good luck with cooking those things.